let's dive right into name, image, and likeness, and how this may be something that softball players could take advantage of. Holly, what's the latest?
So the NCAA came out with guidelines that they have approved and that they will be voting on as a membership body coming up in July. And those are essentially mirroring some of the state laws that we are seeing go into effect with California and Florida. And there's also a federal law that the NCAA is hoping could supersede all of these state laws. But essentially, they want student athletes to benefit from their name, image, and likeness. But we've seen some of those guidelines be that they cannot wear their uniform. So for example, if Baker Mayfield were to do a spot, he couldn't be in an Oklahoma football jersey, but he could represent himself. So I think schools are moving to this standpoint where they want to protect their brand. If you think about it, schools and conferences put millions of dollars a year into brand management and brand evolution and making sure that people know their brand. And so I think that we're going to see schools become a little more protective of their brand while allowing their student athletes some freedom to make money off their name, image, and likeness. The other area to keep in mind is that social media is going to be huge in this. So one example I've heard was a female soccer player that also plays for the Venezuelan national team. She's got 1.8 million followers on social media. So it can be as simple as her getting paid to post. It doesn't have to be old school mainstream, car dealership ad or a billboard. I think we're going to see a lot of this become influencers on social media. And that seems like a very natural, easy slope.
What is an influencer? Is it 500,000 followers that you can start getting paid? I think there's a number where
it's less than that.
I don't know that. I don't have that many followers, but I know I actually got paid $1,000 to retweet something that Jess did for Players Tribune and Visa. So thank you, Jess.
Kickback 10%.
I get paid? No, and to your point, Holly, I think back to Caitlin Oshie, right, from UCLA, the gymnast, when she did that amazing routine. And I spoke to her last year about the amount of hits that got on YouTube. And as an example of your name and likeness, she was not allowed to receive a penny. And you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that she would have made had she been allowed to post that under her own page and receive the money. And these are examples of where we live in. And to both your point, it's not just, hey, here's a Visa commercial and my name is associated with this. Really, for these young athletes and female athletes especially, I mean, she's someone that won't make money very significantly now, but her time was at UCLA and what she was able to do while there and didn't make a penny. So I think about her, I think about, of course, a lot of the female athletes. The male athletes will absolutely benefit, but there are a lot of female athletes, they'll be able to find ways. I think about what Amanda Scarborough is doing with her big business and package deal, Jen Schroeder. They could have started that in college using their name and likeness to be able to create money, create ways for post-college. So this is bigger than just your face on an ad. It's so much bigger than that because of social media.